What's up, guys? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. So, welcome, and it is day, I believe, 29 of the One Big Impact 30-day challenge. Now, first of all, this video is going to be specifically for how to properly perform a regular air squat and a weighted squat. Squats are something that are going to be done worldwide by many people, but it's really important that you're doing them properly, not only to save your knees, hips, and ankle joints, but to get the best out of what you're doing. Squats can be an extremely beneficial exercise, but when done improperly, you can really sabotage not only your performance, but also your injury-free existence. You don't want to hurt yourself. It's really important that you're getting the most out of these. Let's go take a look. Okay, guys, so this, first of all, you see my feet are shoulder width apart. Not too narrow, not too crazy wide. Shoulder width apart, hip width apart. Straight down, looking straight down. Keep your posture, core tight. Feet are about 5 to 30 degrees at an outward angle. And your leg, hands out in front of you, chest up. And you're going to drop like you're actually going to the bathroom. If you see on the legs, they are actually going to track. The outside of your leg wants to be in line with the outside of your shoe. Parallel, if you notice, we're going down to parallel. Not little tiny squats, full on all the way down. You don't have to go ass to grass, but right there at parallel is going to be one of the most beneficial places. If you're going just shy of that, you're actually not going to get that much of a benefit. They would actually call that, forget the name, hold on. There's a front. It's going to be a front view, and here comes the owner of the gym being a ding dong and knocks my camera off. And I pick it up, and she comes back. She's telling me about how to not add music because blah 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 blah. Anyway, moving on. There's an issue. She says, do your dishes. I say no. She says, fine. I say, I'll give you M&Ms and vodka. She says, okay, that's fine, as long as it's a lot of M&Ms, because she's small, but she likes M&Ms. And I said, yeah, sure, I can do that. That's no big deal. She goes, you know, I get kind of crazy if I don't get my M&Ms. So I said, oh, that's fine. That's fine. Walmart's got big bags for sale. Okay, see you later. And moving on. Okay, so right here, if you stand on one leg, it's really important that you understand something. See how I'm focused right on the camera? Now I'm going to show you, again, focus on the camera, looking straight at an object. Then I start looking around. I get off balance. While you're squatting, make sure you are focusing on an object on the ground, not on the mirror, not around, because you are going to suffer as far as your balance is concerned. Again, showing you a power curtsy is what they call that. The little tiny non-squat. Future reference, if you can't get lower than the point of, or if you can't get to the parallel point, you need to lower the weight. Make sure you're not lifting off of your ball or off the front of your foot. You're going to pretend that your heels are taped to the ground. Always driving through your heels, not the front of your foot. You're going to get off balance. If you need help pushing your chest up when you're in a squat position, hold a ball or something. That doesn't help you for anything other than it makes you mentally keep your chest up to hold that ball up. If you notice, my chest nice and forward with no issues whatsoever. Practice that and it'll help you get good form. Remember, with the outside of your leg tracking to the outside of your shoe, looking like you are sitting on a squatty potty. You may have to alter this position just ever so slightly depending on your genetic makeup, how your legs work, and so on. But this is a pretty good general idea of what it should look like. Coming over to the squat rack, you have these two little hook devices that will go into the squat rack. Now what I'm showing you here is where you are going to put it is going to be just below. So if you look by my pinky, there's a hook there that's going to hold the weight. If you notice, it's below my shoulder. That's where I want it. I don't want to be lifting the weight up into the rack if I'm fatigued or exhausted. If anything, I want to be throwing it downward to be able to be safer, especially if you're lifting by yourself. Now we're going to pick up the bar. Oh, that's a butt. Sorry. I pick up the bar, throw it on. As you can see, I'm going to go down under the bar, slight squat to pick up. Okay? Put your grips on your bar before you go under. And the reason I say that is because you're not going to be able to line it up. If it's behind your head, you're not going to know where it is. So you got your grips on it. Go. Not on your spine. Roll it down your back a little bit safely. Go down. I'm checking safety bar height. If you look at those safety bars on the side right now, you want to go through a few reps anyway. I am eyeballing to get a good idea of where I should put these safety bars. These safety bars are in just in case of an emergency. It will catch the weight. You can throw the weight on them. That way you don't fall to the ground and hurt yourself. I'm sure these were put in for a reason. Somebody probably hurt themselves. They do shake, but they're locked in just fine. That's the way they're designed. So you'll see it's closer this time. Very close, in fact. Is where you want it. It's not going to be in the way of my squat. I won't go down any further than that. That's my squatting pattern. And that's where you want it. Just in case you dropped out, it carries the weight and you're safe. You can roll out, roll forward, roll back. Go ahead and put it back. And that's pretty much it, guys. Please subscribe. Be stronger than your excuses. And remember to spread love, not hate. Oh, check us out. Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. I'm going to put a few links of stuff in the description below. If you need some squatting stuff, like some squatting shoes, belts, anything like that, I'm going to put some stuff below. Thank you guys again for the support. I hope you liked this video, and I hope my information helped you. Have a good day.